So hello everyone, these particular codes are concerned with the fear of asking for money. Now, all the clients I've worked with, and obviously my own personal experiences, we understand that this is truly multidimensional. We know that these causes, the true causes, are coming from the subconscious, not what we consciously and rationally believe as adults, and this is why there's so many spiritual people, quote unquote spiritual people, are still caught up and struggling with worldly money affairs, because they don't understand, most of them don't understand trauma, they don't understand epigenetics, they don't understand neurological network programming, they don't understand deep subconscious patterns. And of course it goes even deeper than that. It goes on to your soul matrix. This is when we're starting to talk about ancestral lines, what the patterns in which your fathers and forefathers and mothers and foremothers carried. That's your epigenetical line. And then of course you've got your own unique soul karmic blueprint. So, without making it sound complex, the roots of money go deep, so to speak. So this transmission is working with just uniquely this lifetime and the fear of asking. Now you may say, the fear of asking for money, I'm not afraid to ask for money, okay, but you're clearing it for your ancestors, because how the fear of asking for money will show up is through blockages. Now let me expand on the fear of asking, because you've got two basic flows with money. It sounds fairly obvious, but not many people connect the dots to this, but you've basically got an inflow and an outflow, and if there's any contraction on the inflow, it's automatically mirrored on the outflow, okay, and vice versa. Okay, so you've got the slightest contraction on either side. Imagine the infinity 8 loop on its own. If you've got a pinch, a contraction on either side, it will cut it, because it's a continuous loop system, it will show up as a symptom. Okay, so fear of asking will show up in terms of not just for money. That's why I've grouped it together. Fear of asking for that pay rise, or fear of asking for that better job, or fear of asking for that nice thing. Okay, now you should be able to start to feel into these energies now, and so remember, we're clear, this group is particularly focused on getting right into the root and for our ancestors. So our ancestors would have had, working conditions were much tougher, and the world was a much financially tougher place for those. Okay, you didn't have workers' rights, so usually if you asked for things, you were scorned, you were shouted at, you were yelled at, you probably could have even lost what work you did have. So there was an intense fear. For females, for women, men obviously in this westernised society were the predominant providers back in those earlier generations, and the women were pretty much dependent on the man for most lifetimes for money. So again, it would be if the man, so I've gone through all these patterns and stuff. If the man has worked really hard and then the woman's there asking for money for bills, the woman would have been scorned. So there's a lot of fear around asking for money. Then let me bring it into the most basic level where we're touching on this fear of asking. Okay, then it's also connected into the subconscious belief systems around self-worth and deserving. How many times as a child, as a parent, or you ever overheard a parent saying, you're a naughty boy, you're a naughty girl, you don't deserve that. So you instantly build this fear around if you feel you've been bad, you don't deserve, so you're afraid to ask. And that doesn't just mean ask people. It's a subconscious, deep-rooted belief that you don't deserve to ask life, you don't deserve to ask the universe for any more. Again, it's all in the subconscious. Most people that I work with feel this in the solar plexus, the root chakra, or usually in the throat chakra. So literally that will manifest as when they come to ask for things that they want, whether it's a pay rise, money, maybe money that they're owed, maybe it's asking for more money in a job where they know they're worth more. Okay, they'll feel it as anxiety, tension, like a knot in the throat. Okay, just like a child, you know, especially those of us where money was tight for our parents. We was quickly seen as children that, you know, it was causing our parents distress to ask for things. So we also felt, we subconsciously patterned guilt and this belief that to ask for things was causing other people hardship, because we perhaps saw that our parents were struggling to provide, and then you build all that, you know, I better not ask because it's going to cause upset and misery for others, so you just be happy with your lot. Okay, and these are all, not all, but most of the primary subconscious patternings around asking, and they're all valid and they're all equal. And that's the first thing to realise, is we're not clearing or blitzing energy. These energy frequencies are representative of parts of ourselves and parts of our ancestral field, and all those experiences were equal and they were valid, and so we're here in this moment to honour that and honour those experiences and bring healing to those experiences, so that all are free flowing around the reception and ability to ask for what they need, and to not be afraid or feel guilty to ask for what they desire, to ask for more. And that's another program that's layered on top of another base program. It's that one of asking for more. You know, there's those feelings of greed and guilt come up. You know, be grateful for what you have, you know, and it's, you know, and don't dare ask for any more, and how you know, ungrateful of you to ask for more of life. You know, be happy with your little lot, you know, and don't ask for any more. So all these emotions I've got right now are percolating in the collective fields. So what we're ultimately doing is we're moving from a three-dimensional reality based on matrix programming that's based upon lack and scarcity. There's only so much to go around, finite resources, you know, dirty types of energy, when in reality there's enough of everything for everybody. So these feelings that we're working with now are about letting go. If you knew the truth of things, if there's an infinite, endless supply of all things, why would you be afraid to ask for more? But you wouldn't. And but your ancestors didn't know this, and you and your young versions didn't know this. So what we're going to work with now is just simply that, letting go of that fear and anxiety, guilt, shame, because for some people it was shameful. People were ashamed to ask for money. You know, you were seen as less than or unworthy. You know, just it wasn't culturally back then. It wasn't, you know, there was a lot of shame involved in asking for money, like going cap in hand, begging, borrowing, all that sort of thing. So let's work with those energies, and I'm going to bring through separately masculine and feminine energy around this subject. So from this point onwards, now we've talked about these things, just feel it where it is in your body. And just picture yourself in a situation where you feel stuck around this, asking, okay, worthiness, deserving, all them sort of emotions. Just feel into it, and this light language will find its way in for you, because it's a vibrational medicine that's got its very own intelligence. So I'm going to start with coding in masculine, bring you through masculine light language, then I'll switch to feminine, so that we have a balanced masculine and feminine perspective upon the issue. So when you're ready, you just close your eyes, take a nice deep breath, and just be ready to receive this high level of intelligence, this vibrational medicine. Shuktuya rat and sunduk ut undrit and the sunduk at undergut market undergut ustuk at the sunduk mundukat kariandra. Ondo sunduyata handa ondo si ando kundo ramanakarata sindugut ayatuka sundukat karan, the indukut karamakit karatkara. Hostuya randia sword rit aya sundugaratore moraka kayana zoita kayanda sundugat indikat kundugaratariana kuatra. Esting so to quine ne a koto kona mana sata ko to ko yana karagan sendi a ko to ne garage Shamasta kadona ne ando ko so ko te yana kare son to ko te yana go ta se na kaya na toko ta kaya na ki atuko zonna yan sondo yan da onda zo yan da saya mana so yan da ya hu ya ya na ya won na mana na ne ya so ya na yo kara son de gat ki mo yo ma da yan do so yan da he language that want to come through. So if you take a nice deep breath and do as you normally do, just ground yourselves, drink plenty of water, and then allow yourself the time, the self-love and compassion to let the emotions flow, to fully feel, witness and honour all what's ready to integrate and upgrade within yourself. So sending you all many, many blessings, and let me know in the comments below how you're getting on with these more advanced, bigger transmissions. Take care, see you soon, sending you lots of love.